Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have a Victus 15. This will help you with any of the 15-FB series computers. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your speakers. So first thing, power down your computer through the start menu, make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip your computer over to access your bottom case screws. This computer has a total of 7 screws along the bottom case. Once you get those screws out, we're going to take our small flat pry tool. We're going to go across the seam of the bottom case and pry it up from the rest of the computer. Now don't put the pry tool too far in. You could damage some internal components. Just keep it on the edge, go slow but firm, and you'll be able to take that bottom case off. It's also generally best to start near the back, near one of the 2 hinges. After you get the bottom case off, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general computer repair side note, guys, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, it's sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or wearing an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any help with tools or supplies for your project, as well as any of the replacement or upgrade parts for this specific model computer, I will have my Amazon affiliate link above, also below in the description, and that will be a list of all those tools and supplies I use, as well as these replacement and upgrade parts for this computer. Now, before doing anything in a computer, it's always best to remove or at least unplug your battery. Computers are safer to work on when as little power as possible is running through them. Your battery is right down here along the bottom of my screen. The battery is held in by these 4 screws near the red arrows, and it plugs into the motherboard near the blue arrow. Now to get that plug out, you'll notice the white plug has 2 grips, one on either side. It makes it very easy to use your fingernails or a pry tool to wiggle that out of that port right there. If you don't have enough give with those small wires, you may have to unscrew the battery and take it out, but I was able to unplug that from the motherboard without taking my battery out. You have one speaker here toward the left of my screen, and another one here toward the right of my screen. The one on the left plugs into the motherboard right here, and the one on the right plugs into the motherboard right here. Be very careful with these speakers. If your speakers are bad and you're replacing them, I guess you don't have to be careful because they're broken anyway, but speaker wires are very fragile. So if you're not looking to trash these speakers, be very careful when you unplug them. Make sure that you grip it by the plug itself with your fingernails or a pry tool or a small pair of pliers, and try not to pull on the actual wire if at all possible. If you would like help finding speaker replacements, I will try to have them below in that link I told you about with all of the tools and supplies and replacement parts for this computer. Also, keep in mind, if you're having sound quality issues in your computer, if your sound is not consistent across different software, it may not be that the speakers themselves are bad. It may be a system or a driver issue. I will have a video link below in the description. I'll also include it above in the video. It'll show you how to make sure all your system drivers are fully updated to rule that out before continuing with a speaker replacement. And as long as you're in your computer, if you want to learn how to upgrade your RAM, which is a large part of your computer's speed and its performance, check out the video that pops up when this one's done. It'll show you how to do that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.